Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Mika Lynn, or Wigs to Wasteland, and we are here. And guess what I am doing today, sis? Yes, get ready with me. You guys have asked, and here we are. Before we continue, do consider hitting that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and of course, drop your girl a comment down below. Alright, so I'm just going to jump right into this, and as I mentioned, this is going to be super chatty. I am going to have some random questions that I've had on my mind for a while, and I'm just gonna drop it in the mix. So let's go ahead and start this off. And of course, first question, how are you? How are you doing? How are you seriously doing? How are you feeling? As for me, I feel pretty dang good, and I would love for you guys to state where you are from. For those of you that don't know, I am from the Bay Area, currently living kind of in the Bay Area. I would really love for my goal to be to own a home this year, or even like in the next 2 years, 3 years, whatever. But I would love to own a home, and that vision in this state is just really, I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I'm using the shade Fenty. This is 460 concealer. And then I'm just going in with like this flat brush that I've had for a minute. But yeah, like I said, the thought of owning a home out here in California, yeah, don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. So, you know, that's definitely one goal that I have for myself. So I would love to know, like, where are you guys located? And of course, another goal is to get this channel up and jumping again. So with that being said, I hope you guys have noticed the different little subtle changes. Of course, I changed the backdrop, you know, tried to up my game with that. I can personally say that my quality has definitely improved. I mean, we're talking about times when the footage was purple and I had to color correct, when it was dingy looking, when it was cloudy. So I am very proud of myself, and I'm going to toot my horn on that. You know, I want this to be more interactive, and I feel like I've kind of lost that. Now I'm just gonna go in and I'm just, what do you call this, setting my concealer. And this is just another brush that I've gotten from this. Oh, this is a Morphe brush. Yeah. So, and I definitely want to do more hauls, because it seems like the hauls you guys love, and I love doing them. And at the same time, it's a little discouraging because I feel like the hauls are doing better than the hair reviews. Now I'm going to go in with the box of crayons. I'm going to use this as my transition shade for my lid. And there literally is no special color for this. It's literally the color brown, which is what I love about the crayon case. And I'm going in with this brush that I got from Morphe. This is the M330 brush. Now usually this part takes some concentration, because your girl does have hooded eyes. Too low and I'll look forever angry, and too high and it'll be a hot mess. So I may have to speed this part up. Now I'm going to go in with this palette by Morphe. This is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals. And I'm going to be using the color Boo Bear. And I definitely feel like the fashion hauls are definitely doing better, way better than my hair hauls. And I know why. I have a feeling why. I know with the fashion hauls, they're more unpredictable. You know, especially the first impressions, which I really, really enjoy. And I have some ideas on how I want to go about, you know, doing those first impressions and so forth. I don't know if I want to, like, slowly wean myself off of the hair hauls. I mean, the hair reviews, and just concentrate on the hauls. Or do I want to just incorporate more hauls and randomly do hair here and there? I don't know. So you guys let me know down below what you would want to see. So now I'm going in with this darker color. This is the shade Cinnamon Roll out of the same palette. I think that's good. Yep, that's good. So I'm just gonna go in with the same shade, 460 by Fenty. Now this part, I know I'm probably definitely gonna have to fast forward. Now keep in mind, I am not a makeup artist, but I'm still sensitive about my ish. Now I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush. This is another one that I picked up from the Morphe store. And I'm going to be using the same palette, and I'm going in with Chic Happens. I'm going to use that in the corner. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I am going back into the workforce. My old job has an opening, and I applied for it, and voila, baby, bam, I'm back in there. Hello. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I definitely miss working with other people. I don't necessarily miss the structure of working like that, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna miss, like, having my time to myself, if that makes sense. So for instance, if I wanted to leave right now at 12 o'clock, which it is, and I wanted to go sit, you know, outside at the shopping center here, I could do that. I could grab some lunch, and I could just sit and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And when you work that traditional type of setting, that's taken away from you. And that's what I'm struggling with. But I'm definitely, you know, excited to see everyone. You know, people that I've worked with. This is the color Just Barely. I'm using that in the middle. So this is Good Vibes. Just because I went in a little too happy with that lighter color. So I'm going to use this. Now I'm going to go back in with the crayon case, and I'm just going to use a little bit of the black, and I'm going to put it right here. And now for my next act, I'm going to be going in with my foundation. I do mix 2 shades by Fenty, and I'm going to be using this. Let me tell you, this, where was I before I picked this up? Seriously. So I'm no longer putting it on the back of my hand to mix. I use this to mix my shades. If you're interested in this, it'll be in the description box down below. So this is shade 470. And this is where I literally feel like I have to be like a freaking painter. Because I have to get the shade right since I'm mixing 2 colors. And I'm actually hitting the bottom of the barrel with the shade 450. So I'm going to use about that much. And makeup artists probably won't agree with this, but I'm using this brush by Morphe. It's not a foundation brush, but I love using it. Sometimes I swear it comes out and it's like, oh. And it was literally at this moment that I realized my undertone is very red. So I will definitely be switching to one of the redder foundations by Fenty. It'll probably be 460. You think Jay-Z's at the PTA meetings? You think Beyonce goes to back to school night? I'm curious, okay? These are questions that be just popping up in my head. And I would love to know. I would love to know. Is B hitting up them back to school nights for Blue Ivy? Maybe not the twins so much, because I can't remember how old they are. But Blue Ivy's in school. Planning this get ready with me, my one biggest was my brows not coming out even. And I'm so glad we got a winner chicken dinner. And with that being said, I'm gonna go in with same concealer 460 for my nose contour, baby. We gotta snatch her. We gotta make her lose some weight. Oh yeah, baby. You see that? She's getting snatched, honey. She is getting snatched. We doing the snatchy, okay? We gonna continue to do the snatchy. I wanted to try something new with this nose contour, but I think I'm just gonna stick to what I have been doing. Yeah, because it works for me, sis. I'm just I don't want to take no adventures. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. eyeliner. This is just basic black. I'm gonna do this off camera and then come back. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and see, I usually like to do the eyeliner first, so I'm not touching the concealer. I tell you, I'm just really like, I don't like touching my face once I do my makeup. It's just weird. I don't know what to tell you. Flat brush by Morphe. I'm using the color black. Bam. Out of the crayon case. Just placing a little bit of concealer on the edge of your sponge, and then using that along this edge and bam. See how it pops? Hey! And now, with the power and the magic of editing, I'm going to take the same brush and just break up the harsh lines on my nose. I don't know how I lost the palette I used for contour, but I did. So I'm actually going to go in with the same palette, one look with one palette. So I'm going to go in with the color Boo Bear and then Cinnamon Roll for contour. Alright, so I'm almost done. I'm going to go in with the Berries palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm using this as a blush. I'm using the first color in the palette. It really doesn't have a name. I think that was the one thing that bugged me about Juvia's Place. There's no dang name. And of course, the part that I love the most, we're gonna go in and add a little sparkle. Spackle on some sparkle, baby. This is the Hyper Real Glow palette by MAC. And let me tell you, I've had this for years. Cherry on top, going in with Club Hopper by NYX. Okay. Coming to the stage, we have Chic by Juvia's Place. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so I just decided to throw on the unit that gave me the least problems and was just a simple, quick fix. So this is a unit that I just reviewed by Jaclyn Hair. Baby. They said deep wave and I said say less. So if you're interested, check out the care card for the hair review as well as the try on haul featuring this sweater, baby, because she is a favorite of mine and a favorite on this channel. A couple of you have gone gaga over this sweater and I can see why, because I love this sweater. Definitely appreciate all of you tuning in. Do consider hitting that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're interested in more get readies with me, definitely drop your girl a comment down below. Take care of yourself, ladies. This was really fun and I'm pleased with the look. With that being said, take care of yourself. Keep wearing it with confidence, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.